Hello, this is David Shepard, founder of the Business of Design Conference for interior designers and decorators. In addition to the great faculty we've assembled for our 2012 September event in Los Angeles, I'm anxious to personally bring you the 7 doors to your destiny. Based on a lifetime of teaching and practicing entrepreneurship and a decade of working with design professionals, I've discovered the 7 keys to your success in business and life. They are calling, risking, changing, asking, crossing, dreaming, and doing. In these brief videos, I'll give you an overview of each. Dreaming. The symbolism of doors is nowhere more apt than when it comes to dreams that you've held for yourself and your future from the earliest days of your youth. Imagine that every dream you've ever had for your future is a door. You can see them, sometimes more clearly than others. Of course, there are obvious questions. Which door do I choose? How do I get up to it? How do I burst through? What's on the other side? Is it what I thought, what I hoped? And what about the doors not chosen? There's an old expression in the world of self-help that has as many variations as there are speakers and writers, but usually goes something like this: if you can conceive it, you can achieve it. That would imply that when young, you could simply conjure up any door and then, given enough time and effort, open it one day in the future. Really? Of course, that is simply not true. The 5'7" teen who can't jump and can't shoot is not going to play in the NBA merely by dint of want. By age 40, if not before, even the most die-hard believer will have finally accepted this about himself and taken that door off his destiny map. And unlike youth, when almost anything is imaginable, as we get older, we are less likely to replace old dreams with new ones. Rather, we are more likely to focus on those that remain. And why do they remain? Because there is a shared truth within them. All of our years, all of our observations, all of our successes and failures have not rendered the remaining doors as impossible. Implausible? Perhaps. Difficult? Probably. Requiring risk and change and new actions? Almost certainly. But still possible? Yes. Undeniably possible. Another expression you've no doubt heard is that when one door closes, another door opens. To repeat, I am saying something very different, and in a way far more comforting. I am saying that when one door closes, there are just fewer doors to choose from. But those that remain because our wisdom, our common sense, our pattern recognition has not ruled them out. The fact that they remain after all these years is an indication that we must pursue them, not just that we may. These are the future markers of our lives. So, while I think it is a bit far-fetched for a 15-year-old to say, if I can conceive it, I can achieve it, it may be perfectly rational for a 55-year-old to say so. How old will you be when you finally burst through the door of a lifetime? The same age you'll be if you don't. I look forward to taking you through a series of exercises at the 2012 BoD Conference designed to help you identify that door you are ready to burst through and develop a plan to do just that. This is David Shepard.